Moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's White in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Outside, Horford. Takes a 3. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Over in the corner, Allen. Now the pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Offside Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Tatum looking around. Over in the corner, White. Shoots over Garland. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Allen, a screen on White. On the wing, Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 4. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Here's White. That one's not going to go. Garland with the defensive effort. Mitchell right side. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen against White. Allen, that's good.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Robert Williams. Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on White. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Tatum passes to White. Tatum down low. Covered by Mobley. Stolen by Mitchell. Allen surveying the D. The wide open look here for Garland. The three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 5 points so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Brown finds White. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Nobody near Allen. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Tatum way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Up top, Garland fires from deep. With the clock running down, sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama?
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with White, and it's Williams at the center. White against Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Another three for Cleveland. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Allen, a screen on White. Garland, the pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Horford against Garland. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Back to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro passes to Garland. Garland is doubled. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Brown against Mitchell. Dishes it to Mobley. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 12. And White kicks to Horford. Back to White. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Garland with the bucket.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
And here is Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Horford. Outside, White. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland leading by 14. Outside, Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 16 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
To the middle. And finished off by Brown.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
The pass to Osman. LeVert against Brown. Williams with the steal. It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And White kicks to Horford. Oh, good on that one. Wade with the defensive effort. Now LeVert. Here's Rubio. Puts it up from 12. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Celtics, 17. Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectation.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Locked in the pass to Gallinari. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Osman missing. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 14. Smart misses. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. LeVert the pass away. Back to LeVert. Osman kicks to LeVert. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, you cannot allow Caris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Hauser the pass to Smart. Here's Hauser, wide open, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Blocking foul call on Ricky Rubio. His first, second team foul. Substitution on the point.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hauser. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Inside. Griffin with the steal. Brogdon outside. Passes to Griffin. Here's Hauser into the lane, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 14. The shot by Brogdon wide open. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Gallinari. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Sinks the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 9.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Basket good.
Assist Malcolm Brogdon.
1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 6.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's Smart. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell with it. Brogdon picks him up. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brogdon kicks to Smart. Back to Brogdon. Stolen by Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Allen. From 20 feet out. Gallinari with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Good on the 2nd free throw. And so it's Cleveland holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Derek White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Back to LeVert. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Rubio misses. Celtics trail by 18. White left side. Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Horford finds Williams. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Up top, Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And stolen by Williams. Mitchell against Brogdon. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's the triple. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. He takes it in. Mobley with the block. And the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The three. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. Celtics trail by 16. Outside White. Back to Brogdon. Outside White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside. Cleveland has gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Over in the corner, Allen to the right side. On the wing, Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Over Okoro. Here's Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Mobley. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
For 3, Brogdon. And Okoro pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Darius Garland.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Tatum down low. For 3, Brogdon. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okoro with it. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley. Mobley on the follow.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
The 3 from Garland. And the 3 ball is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Three-pointer. They get it again. Allen laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Hero. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Butler. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Mobley. Adebayo, that's good.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Garland against Oladipo. Allen with it. Mobley, a screen on Yurtseven. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Okoro. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Hero. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got 7 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by your 7. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now here's Oladipo. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo, that's good.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Okoro, no good. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Adebayo passes to Butler.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Garland up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Heat with the lead. A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. 6 points for him. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
A shot by Butler, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Garland. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Yurt 7. Yurt 7's got 4 rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hero with it. He's picked up by Garland. Cleveland shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Garland. There's the drive. And finished off by Garland.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Garland against Hero. Oladipo, right side. Here's your 7. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early.
And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Hero against Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Garland against Hero. Pass to Yurt 7. Now Butler. Here's 7 a screen. Oladipo outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own. And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Heat shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to Adebayo. There's the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley down low, working on Adebayo. Out of bounds, it'll be Heat ball. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game. And Smithy, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, BA. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Hero for 3. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance. He has 7.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
From deep, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Hero on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Jams it in off a great move.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Adebayo in the post. Here's your 7. The Heat rebound. Oladipo outside. Fires in the triple. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And here's Lopez. LeVert attacking. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Miami, a sizable 18.
Your Cavaliers, 18, the Heat, 36.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the floor for Miami. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Max Strus. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shot is up. Pass to Lopez. Rubio against Lowry. 5 on the clock. And here's LeVert for 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Osman. Nails it from beyond the arc. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
For 3, Robinson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Osman's got 4 rebounds now. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, B.A., and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Lowry against Rubio. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Rubio with the ball. Martin picks him up. Here's Wade. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Left side, Strus. Martin a screen. Lowry outside. Rubio with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Goes back up. Robinson gets the bucket.
I love the effort from Robinson, working hard to get in there and save the play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Rubio against Lowry. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
2 minutes.
Right side, Rubio. Pass to Wade. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Strus against Rubio. It's Martin on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Wade. Robinson defending. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Outside Rubio. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's LeVert for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. That's tipped. In transition. Moving it up. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Heat lead by 16. LeVert outside. Pass to Osman. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Lowry against Rubio. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 6 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wade. And that one misses.
At the line for Cleveland, Dean Wade.
That one's no good. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Looking to end the drought. And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the power forward spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Cleveland calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. On the wing, Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Garland for 3. Sinks the tray.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the inside, stolen by Mobley. Allen with it, guarded by Adebayo. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Butler against Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 19.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch.
Oh, wow!
Whoa.
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Outside Garland. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oladipo on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Mobley. banked it in off the glass.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hero from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And here comes Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Now here's Hero from deep three-point range. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Granton.
I smack clowns with mad style.
It's set. And with these teams, Brent, we have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. And that's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Left side, Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Miami grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Here's Tatum. The Heat getting the bucket. The kick out to Brown. No good with the triple. To the inside. Hero against Brown. Hero passes to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
The three from Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here are the Heat now. They're on an 11-2 run and stolen by Horford. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Horford. Sinks the triple.
Hear the term stretch four right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Miami leading by 6. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Yurtseven. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Smart wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Tatum. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Smart against Hero. Smart misses. The Heat leading by 5. For the key, Yurtsevin. Now Adebayo. He's got 7 and stolen by Horford. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tatum, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. 8 seconds left to play here in the first. Butler finds Yurtsevin. Back to Butler. Over Tatum. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And you love how Tatum uses that long lead.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtsevin out there with Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the point guard. And so here is Miami after the basket by Boston. Good save it. And that one is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Tatum looking around. Tips it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Launches it. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Horford.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Now, here's Oladipo. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Out of bounds, Boston ball.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And here's Oladipo following Jaylen Brown's 3. 2 points. That one goes. Oladipo's got his second basket.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Here's Adebayo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Here's Brown. Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. Pass to Smart. It's deflected. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oladipo goes in. And with every season, Grant, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Celtics trail by 6. Tatum passes to Brown. No good again that time. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
2 minutes.
Tatum against Butler. The kick out to Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Here's Oladipo. The pass to Adebayo. There's a good screen. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Smart.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Horford. Outside Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's stolen by Adebayo.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Butler against Tatum. Here's Oladipo. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 6. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Miami no good on that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hero against Tatum. Tatum draws the double. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that concludes the first half. Heat out front.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Heat 31.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Gallinari. Marcus Smart is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. The Heat leading by 8. Now, here's Lowry. Up top, Yurtseven. Outside for Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Outside, Smart. It's hauled in by the Heat. 3-pointer. And they get it back. Passes it to Jovic. Back to Yurtseven. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Derek White's checked in for Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. Gallinari surveying the D. And Gallinari He throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Miami leading by 8.
And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
Outside, White. Gallinari, a screen on Lowry. Here's White. And it's off from three-point range. The drive by Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Pass to Griffin. Plenty of space. That one a little long.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Lowry against Brogdon. Martin the pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 10. Up top, Brogdon. Lowry covering. Griffin kicks to Brogdon. Hauser the pass to White. From deep, he's looking for Griffin and finds him, and Griffin slams it in.
So pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
Pass to Martin. Now the pass to Jovic, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Robinson against Brogdon. Robinson a screen on Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. And Duncan Robinson good for 3. And the Heat lead by 11.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
White wide open. He fires. There's Gallinari with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 11. And a deep 3 from Lowry. Second chance shot. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got 5.
Yeah, all these little plays by Duncan Robinson, if it's not a three-point shot, this is the kind of energy that picks his teammates up.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Boston, no good that time either. Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Martin with the screen for Robinson. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.11 seconds left in the third. Up and in on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to go. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for them, Hero and Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Yurtsevin. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Tatum kicks to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Butler missing. Celtics trail by 15. Outside Williams. Butler with the steal. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Shakes him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Hero passes to Yurtsevin. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
Butler on the way. Guarded by Tatum. Butler kicks to Yurtsevin. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Lock at 6. Williams with the steal. And here we go with Horford running up the court. And Adebayo sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. There's Hero with a 3. Right side, Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Here's Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The dish to Butler. Puts the move on. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 11. For 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Yurtseven's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero, the bounce pass. Brown with it. Picked up by Hero. Oh!
Yeah. And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Horford. A 3-ball. A shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Miami.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum. First one falls for him.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
On offense, here are the Celtics. It's a 14-point game. Smart kicks to Tatum. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Okoro, no good. Here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Garland. Horford outside. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Horford. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Kicks it out to Smart. Horford, a screen on Garland. Tatum from long range. The shot, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Mitchell from outside the arc. Horford pulls it in. Left side, Williams. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA. Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Okoro, and he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum, and he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Here's Okoro. Left side, Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And finished off by Garland.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Smart. Tatum against Allen. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And here's Garland. He's got 6. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Tatum with it. Smart for 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading on the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Garland. 4 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what a move by Garland. This dunk might make the rounds in the talk shows tomorrow.
Now here's Smart. Williams with it. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Allen a screen. Okoro on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Okoro's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
A nice shot by Brown.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Down low. Kick out to Brown. The 3. And the Celtics another 3. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mobley with it, picked up by Tatum. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Horford with a steal. On the break. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Horford. Give him 8.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Allen inside. Working on Williams. Allen, pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
From deep, Mobley. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. With the drive. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. Outside for Mitchell. Okoro on the wing, hounded by Tatum. The three from Mitchell, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive, hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Tipped. Brown with the steal. Garland against Tatum. Pass to Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce. For a guy who's only 6'1", he can get up.
17 seconds left in the second. And finished off by Tatum.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Horford with a steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what...
The Cavaliers, 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got Grant Williams, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. 3 on the clock. Wade. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Now here's LeVert. Lopez, the screen on Williams.
Celtics foul. Sam Hauser. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Osman. LeVert outside. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
White against Rubio. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. White with the steal. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Rebounded by Lopez.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside Rubio. Lopez, the screen on White. Rubio passes to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Gallinari. White on the wing. Back to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari with a screen on Rubio. White for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Brogdon with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Pass to Wade. Lopez, the screen on Gallinari. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Osman's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Outside White. Gallinari with a screen on Rubio. Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's LeVert. And he converts the layup. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Brogdon, the pass to White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Osman. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Lopez, the screen. Back to Rubio from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Lopez passes to LeVert. Here's Osman. Here's Rubio. Lays it up and banks it in. Rubio's got his first bucket in this one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Going inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's LeVert. Here's Lopez. The third quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 7. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Cedi Osman. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's LeVert. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Boston on offense. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, Williams. High arcing shot. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Osman. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Allen. The three is up. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Cavaliers leading. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Tatum. Off the mark there with a three. And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Back to Garland. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Mitchell. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Garland against Smart. Outside Tatum. Drives. Oh, what a jam! Incredible thunder finish.
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Wade. Mitchell against Smart. Now here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Now here's Garland. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Garland. Allen with a screen on Tatum. from deep. No good there. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,
I smack clowns with mad style.
passing teams, and it should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got the first points up on the board here for the Cavs. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
He hits the second from the line. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Here's Hero, following the score by Cleveland. To the middle. Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. Here's Adebayo. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Okoro. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Going inside. Count that one from Mobley.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. The pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Garland. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Allen. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And slam dunk by Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. The Heat shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Tipped away. Butler with the steal. The finish. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Adebayo the screen. Here's Butler. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, the pick-and-roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
And Butler sends it back. Yurtseven kicks to Hero. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Excellent D there from Allen.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside Garland. This one for 3. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, this is an all-around threat. Oladipo terrific at coming up with steals and then capitalizing on the other end.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Passes to Adebayo. Yurtseven kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Pass to Butler. With the drive, the Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Butler against Mobley. Mitchell outside. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami trailing. passes it to Adebayo. Misses from short range. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. There's a screen. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Butler against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Robinson. Right side Martin. Martin with the screen for Lowry. And the layup is good.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Rubio the pass to LeVert. Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. And he makes that one. LeVert's got his first points of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
So that'll be it for the first half. All right, David, thank you.
Miami Heat 22. The Cavaliers 23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Robinson is out there with Martin, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Cavaliers trailing. Rubio outside. Kicks to Lopez. Wade outside. LeVert with it. Shot clock at 5. Dishes to Rubio. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. Another shot. And Rubio with the lay-in.
And what you love about Ricky Rubio is his motor never stops. This guy does such a great job keeping plays alive.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
The Heat with the lead. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lowry passes to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's the 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Rubio kicks to Osman. Back to Rubio. There's the pass to LeVert. Over in the corner, Osman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jetty Osman.
And he's good on the second.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Lowry against Rubio. Down low, Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Lowry passes to Martin, who's in the corner. From outside the arc, cranes it from beyond the arc. Spurs has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Rubio. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Robinson against LeVert. To the paint. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Lopez outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Wade, right side. That shot missing. Great D that time from Martin. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mitchell wide open. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. And there it is for them. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Garland dishes to Allen. And here we go, Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is a guy who is now capable of shouldering the load on the offensive end of the floor. Jimmy Butler, a late first-round pick, but boy, has he improved.
And so it's Miami, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They then... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. They set the pick. On deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Mitchell against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Allen, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. The Heat leading by 16. From downtown, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Here's Adebayo. Stolen by Garland. Mobley looking it over. Mitchell outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Outside, Hero. That shot off.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Garland. Allen outside. The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Butler's got 23.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And when the timing ideal, my goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That's good from Oladipo.
Team foul. Now at the line.
And so he hits both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mitchell up top. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jimmy Butler.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner.
He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Hero passes to Yurtsevin, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Okoro. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Takes a 3. The shot missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining me.
I smack clowns with mad style.
I expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Horford passes to Brown. Oh! Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Back to Adebayo. Horford with a steal.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
You're 7, a screen on Smart. Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Butler passes to Yurt-7. Hero against Brown. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Smart. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Tries it from the block. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The drive by Brown. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oladipo left side. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And they'll get another chance. Yurt-7 passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Outside, Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Yurt-7, a screen on Brown. Here's Yurt-7. Outside for Butler. Offensive board. Hero on the wing. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Coming into his own from distance. Hero is money.
Yurt-7 against Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Butler. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Hero against Brown. And stolen by Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Heat. Yurt 7's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo against Tatum. Butler on the wing. Deflects the pass. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Smart missing. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. He got it up. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
For me, they're turning defense into offense. Creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Brown. Horford inside. He's against Martin. Horford can't hit. Inside, here's Smart, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Horford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Adebayo, that one drops. 3 for 6 now.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Smart outside. Here's Williams. Horford outside. Knocks it loose. Clock is at 3. Boston again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Oladipo. Adebayo sets a screen. Crosses over. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Tatum passes to Williams. Now Brown. The kick to Tatum. This one for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left in the second period. Tatum against Butler. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Hero for three. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Tatum against Butler. Hero outside. Doesn't go that time. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The rebound, Celtics.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. A big group substitution here for Miami. Robinson, he's checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Oladipo. Miami calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Here's Martin. And again, the Heat missing. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Hauser. Back to Gallinari. White on the wing. From downtown, hits the trifecta. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Max Strus. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Drops in the 3.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Lowry, no good. Boston has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. White for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Martin with a screen on Brogdon. For 3, Robinson. Martin the pass to Strus. Here's Robinson. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the steal. Martin against Brogdon. Out to Lowry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
That free throw good from Lowry. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurtsevens checked in for Robinson. Bam Adebayo comes in for Martin. Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Hero in for Robinson.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Brogdon with a bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Yurtseven a screen. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. Here's White. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yurtseven a screen on Brogdon. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Gallinari with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Outside White. Back to Gallinari. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 17. Yurtseven a screen on Brogdon. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. White for three. And the Celtics another three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Out on his own on the break. Ahead, here's Yurtseven. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. To the inside, here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Lowry, good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And Brogdon with the stuff.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Horford outside. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Gallinari. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adebayo's got 10 points.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Gallinari for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. And the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Hero outside. Good on the shot. So it's Boston now. A 12-point game. Right side Brown. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Williams' shot is good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Hero against Brown. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Adebayo, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Horford outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, deflected. Adebayo, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Tatum, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lowry, good.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Williams, a screen on Hero. The kick out to Williams. Plenty of space. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. There's the triple. And the Heat, another 3.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Right side Tatum. No coverage that time. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hero. Now here's Yurtseven. Outside Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Yurtseven finds Adebayo. Now here's Yurtseven. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Oladipo with the rebound. Miami shooting about 47%. A nice number. Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Robert Williams.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Butler with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do.
Smack clowns with mad style.